The reality for a composer who has done a great deal of work is that he or she is asked to write pieces. And that is the inspiration. The idea that somebody says, you are a flutist yourself, let's say you come to me and say, would you write a piece for me? And I've written a lot of flute music because people have come to me, and as I told you before, my oldest daughter happens to be a flutist, and so her friends and her teachers and so on have come to me to ask. For instance, I've written a flute concerto that was commissioned for one of her teachers who happened to be the youngest principal flutist of a major American orchestra. So the people, to honor her, asked for a flute concerto. Well, I considered that very carefully, and I knew this woman and tried to write a piece that I thought would be something for her to push her personality into the music. And that's the way I write most of my, if not all of my pieces. Now, when you're young, when I first started, the idea was to write for the very best. You know, you never want to write for just anybody. You always think, oh, this is going to be played by Jascha Heifetz or, you know, Piotr Gorski or the great people. And you try to write the very best you can for the great people of your time. This has always worked for me. Now, other composers, you know, sit down at the piano and improvise or take a walk or something. But for me, it has always been that people have asked for the music and I have tried to capture their personality in the musical contents.